There's nothing like it. The excitement of Texas Tech men's basketball. And now, with all the pregame analysis from the best, this is KMAC Red Raider Nation's Countdown to Tip-Off.
Welcome inside the Red Raider Nation studios for Countdown to Tip-Off, running it back down country roads this week as 14th-ranked Texas Tech heads up to Morgantown to meet with the West Virginia University Mountaineers. I'm Mason Hordisky. That's David Collier. David, second Saturday now that we're talking about West Virginia versus Texas Tech.
Yeah, right. And if all things go the right way, right, for Mark Adams and company, it'll be another victory for Texas Tech. And they won that one pretty handily here in Lubbock. Try to do the same, obviously a little more difficult on the road in the Big 12.
Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. So let's get right into it. Coming up, Tudor's Biscuit World in basketball. That's what West Virginia does. We break down the Red Raiders' country foes from the Mountain State.
Yeah, rolling out the blue and gold carpet there. And later, well, Phil will try to shed the tie. Mason will try to avoid it. We draft our teams once again in this week's Pick 3.
And later on, Everything Lubbock, Phil Mayer helps us fill in the blank. But let's talk about the Red Raiders, because before we get into any of that with West Virginia, let's take a look at this past week in Red Raider hoops, because it may have just been the most eventful one in men's basketball history here in Lubbock. And it all started where we left you last Saturday in the Big 12 SEC Challenge. Texas Tech hosting Mississippi State in a Liberty Bowl rematch, but I hate to say it didn't go as well as that football game. That's because football only won by 27, while the Red Raiders won by 26. Another great dub for Tech. They win it 76-50, the final. Here's what Mark Adams had to say afterwards.
Yeah, amen. That's what we told our guys. Said, if we can win the rebounding, we're going to win the game. And they took that seriously, and we certainly emphasized that. And I thought we did an excellent job of doing both, getting some big offensive rebounds, but also just keeping them off the boards. They've a lot of games in Kentucky, especially the Alabama game, they won that late just with their offensive rebounding. So it's a big part of their offense, and I thought we did a great job of boxing out and being physical with them.
Then it was the party before the victory party, Raiderville Redux, a site we haven't seen, Mason, you won't remember this, since 2018 when the students camped out for the Texas Tech and Texas football game. But Raiderville back with a vengeance for basketball. They started camping out after that game Saturday, crowd growing to several thousand rabid Red Raider fans before tip-off.
Yeah, I was only in 4th grade in 2008.
Thank you.
Way to date ourselves right there. You're welcome for that. Finally, Tuesday, madness. The most hyped regular season game of any kind at Texas Tech since that game in 2008 when the Red Raiders hosted number 23 Texas, and former head coach Chris Beard made his return to his former stomping grounds. But it was Beard and the Longhorns who were stomped out in a game that will live on in Texas Tech and college basketball lore forever. Mama called for a 77-64 win. Here's the relief from Mark Adams after sawing off the horns.
I'm relieved. I'm tired, but also so proud and you know, just appreciative of the way our players played, and they showed a lot of heart. And our fans were, I guess they were maybe better than our players were. They were outstanding and behaved themselves and were just cheering us on, and just showed why we had the best fans in the country. And couldn't say enough about them. It was such an awesome environment. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like that before.
So Beard, with the unhappy homecoming, escorted into the arena while being surrounded by several policemen, and a couple hours later escorted out with a 13-point loss, his second worst loss in 89 games in United Supermarkets Arena. Beard seeing firsthand how the fans feel about him for leaving for the 40 acres, but saying this wasn't a game about him, even though never been quite the build-up for a home game like this, not even when Kentucky came to town a few years ago.
Yeah, tonight wasn't about me, guys. I'm on the record my whole career, and you guys understand that I respect the opponent and I respect the game, and so tonight wasn't about me. And congratulate Texas Tech on a good home win in the Big 12. Had a great crowd tonight. It's student attendance was noticeable, and yeah, I thought it was a good college basketball game. We wish we would have played better, but it wasn't for the lack of effort. Our guys battled tonight, but tonight wasn't about me.
He can keep telling himself that, right? That certainly wasn't the case.
Kind of was, though.
Yeah, all about him. I mentioned it before. Texas last year, played here last year, right? I don't remember people sleeping out for that one. I've seen plenty of good Kevin Durant came here. Blake Griffin had been here. Never saw anything like that outside of United Supermarkets Arena. I think there was one reason, and it was Chris Beard. Just saying.
And you could, spin that as well, too. You could make the case that he was the reason that this even got as big as it was in the first place when he was here with the Red Raiders. But, of course, him leaving for public enemy #1 helps with that. But now we have to move on. And if you thought the Texas game was chippy, get ready for this rematch with West Virginia. In their last contest that saw nearly half as many fouls as points for the Mountaineers, the Red Raiders would emerge with bumps, bruises, and a 78-65 victory. Chances are it's going to be even more physical at the WVU Coliseum. And going into this game, David, what do you think we can expect from the Mountaineers taking on Texas Tech for the second go-around this year?
Well, you're looking at a Mountaineer team, obviously, that really needs a win, Mason. I mean, they've lost 6 straight going into this contest. Last time they lost 7 in a row was to end the 2013 or 2012-2013 season. Look, right now they're not doing much of anything good, right? They're not a good rebounding team. They're not a good scoring team, and they're certainly not good at taking care of the basketball. The worst assist-to-turnover ratio in the Big 12 Conference. And I mentioned the scoring part. We'll talk about him quite a bit throughout the show here. They might not even have their top scorer, which is scary news if you're Bob Huggins.
Yeah, and it's such an uncharacteristic team of Bob Huggins. I mean, not from the way that they play. They still play very hard, but they're playing hard to no avail. They're not getting those chippy victories, and it's going to be something that Texas Tech can definitely capitalize on in this game. But for now, it's time to bring in our very special guest. Time to fill in the blank with our very own Phil Mayer. Phil, welcome to the show. The Red Raiders look like a better basketball team than the Mountaineers on paper, that's for sure. But fill in the blank for us. The key to this game could be blank.
Not letting it become a letdown game. The Red Raiders had what most would probably say was the biggest win of their season on Tuesday. They're going to have to find a way to keep that energy up in Morgantown without those crazy Red Raider fans roaring behind them. And one game I think is worth mentioning here is the Kansas State game at Kansas State. You might remember Texas Tech was coming off a few big wins going into that one, and they came out flat for the early tip-off in Manhattan. And K-State was hungry in that one, looking for their first conference win. West Virginia's in a similar spot today, attempting to snap a 6-game losing streak. I think it'll be important for Tech to start fast in this one, quiet that crowd down, and put any doubts to rest about this being a letdown game. Red Raiders have not been a great road team this year, but as close as the Big 12 race is, they need this one today in Morgantown.
That's for sure. And again, I came here from a station up in West Virginia, so I've seen my fair share of WVU crowds. You're just right, Phil. They are sneaky loud in the WVU Coliseum. Maybe not as loud as that Texas game. My ears are still ringing from that one.
I was about to say, you're going to have a hard time finding anything as loud as that, I'm sure.
That's true. That is true. But now it's time for a break on Countdown to Tip-Off. Still to come, we'll take a look at the rest of the matchups today in Big 12 basketball. And coming up, West Virginia's top scorer doubtful in today's tips, how it affects the Mountaineers when Countdown to Tip-Off continues.